Hello, my name is Olivia Kennedy. I grew up in Brienne my whole life, so I've gone here basically ever since I was born. Like toward middle school and high school, I was kind of like distracted and still had their faith and like what they've always told me, but I didn't like deepen it and make it my own really, because I was busy, didn't have time to like, which is bad, but I didn't have time to like, read my Bible or spend time like I should have with God. I was not that I wouldn't handle things in the right way, but now that I read my Bible and I have like that deep relationship with Him, I see things in a light of like, okay, how should I react to this according to like how Jesus would react to this? How should I need to react to this with kindness because maybe they don't know Christ, and I need to react to this how Jesus would react to this with kindness, because if I don't, maybe they're not going to see Him in me. And like that, I feel like that's been the biggest difference of like, that's always on my mind of like, okay, I need to represent Jesus in what I do. Actually, me and my friend from BU, she's getting baptized too, we have been doing Bible studies together, and that's been really cool to like deepen our faith together. So it's kind of cool to like walk through a journey with a friend we're gonna be able to help each other deepen our faith. And I'm just kind of looking forward to like even in school, but in life and friendships, just to kind of like bring God into my life to like not only show them who He is, but like to show Him that like this is where I am, like I'm living for you. I'm not gonna live for this world anymore. I'm not gonna like change myself for this world, but I'm going to change myself for Him. I've always been nervous to like express my faith to people because they get they fight back at you, and like obviously you don't want to disagree with someone, but I've always been told like by my parents and like a lot of other people that Jesus wasn't always liked by everyone, but that doesn't mean that you can't always be kind to them and you can't always show them Jesus' love, because they need it and they don't know Him. And if you're just gonna act to them like any other rude person would, then how are they gonna see Jesus in you? They're not. Ever since I was younger, like I saw my cousins and my brother get baptized, and I always just thought in my head, like I don't feel like I'm ready yet. And I feel like that partly was because I was 1 foot, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I feel like I'm not there anymore. I feel like I've deepened my faith so much in the past year, like end of high school to now, and I'm just ready to take that next step to not only show like others around me, but to show God that like I'm not living in the past where I was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and where I wasn't living for Him and I was living for this world. I want to show Him that I'm gonna step aside from putting Him to the side and put Him in the forefront of my life. I'm having my dad baptize me, so I think it'll be a really special moment for him to be able to baptize me, because he's kind of always been the one that I've gone to with like just questions or concerns like about the Bible, or just like if I need someone to pray for me, or and he's always been one of the ones to always remind me that like as I like play softball, and that's a really big important part of my life, or in any part of my life, that I'm not just doing this for me and for the gain and glory for myself, I'm doing it for Him. So whether I step out on that field or I'm in the classroom or whatever I'm doing it to glorify God, and I'm not doing it to glorify myself. So he's always been someone that's really encouraging about that, and just to remind me that like the pressure's not on me to glorify me, it's to just go out there and do what I can so I can boost His name and not mine. My name's Olivia, and I want to follow Jesus.
Olivia, is it your desire to be baptized this morning?
Yes.
It is my honor as your father to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.